Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back ranking all 9 movies in the Alien franchise. Remember when the Alien franchise was just a quadrilogy? Well, now there are 9 films in the series. As of the filming of this video, there are also 2 more in development. For reference, I'm filming this in December 2024. Yes, that's how far ahead Jason and I like to get with these videos. You won't be seeing this until sometime next year. Probably the second half of 2025. But as of right now, this is how I rank the Alien franchise. Like with all of my other rankings, I will start with my least favorite and work my way to my favorite Alien movie. I base these decisions on criteria such as nostalgia, rewatchability, and overall enjoyment. It's important to please keep in mind, this is just my personal opinion, and you don't have to agree, or even understand. Jason will also be ranking these films, so please be sure to check out his video to see how his ranking compares to mine. So, here we go. This is Alien ranked. In last place, or 9th place in this case, I unfortunately have to go with Alien Covenant. Based on release order, this is the 8th film in the franchise. I watched Alien Covenant for the first time last year for Franchise Frenzy. Technically, that first watch was probably 2 years ago, since again, we film our videos long in advance. But it was in preparation for Franchise Frenzy that I first watched Alien Covenant. I really liked it. I did. I just didn't love it. Then, in preparation for this video, I watched it again. It confirmed how I felt about it. It's the least memorable for me. Even having just rewatched it recently, I don't remember many specifics. I guess it's just one of those movies that sort of blends in with the rest, if that makes sense. In other words, it does nothing to really stand out for me. So, Alien Covenant is in last place in my ranking. Coming in at number 8 is a movie I used to love growing up. I saw this one in theaters, and at one time, it was my favorite Alien sequel, at least. Alien 3. I wanted to make sure I said that because I was genuinely surprised how my feelings changed about this film this time around. I don't dislike it or anything like that, but I seriously considered ranking this last. It was a bit of a chore to get through. Admittedly, I watched the director's cut, which is longer, but that's the version I used to prefer. Maybe the theatrical cut would have fared better? I don't know. I doubt it, though. If not for the nostalgia I have for Alien 3, it probably would have ranked last. But instead, it's number 8. Meanwhile, my number 7 is a movie I wish I could have ranked higher. Alien Resurrection. This apparently is the only film in the franchise I do not own individually. So I'm showing this Alien Anthology Blu-ray set since it's included on here, of course. I gotta say, revisiting Alien Resurrection for Franchise Frenzy and then again for this ranking really surprised me. I've always liked it more than other people seem to, but these last couple of times, I liked it more than ever. It's definitely a prime candidate for positive spin, if Jason and I have not yet given it one by the time you see this video. We just might have to do that. Alien Resurrection is in 7th place in my ranking. At number 6, I'm going with Alien vs. Predator. This crossover movie is an absolute blast. Another one I feel is underrated. Truthfully, it has incredible rewatchability, in my opinion. It's sort of the definition of a popcorn flick. Just sit back, turn off your mind, and enjoy. That's why Alien vs. Predator is number 6 for me. At number 5, I have Aliens, which many people consider to be the best film in the entire franchise. Growing up, I always preferred Aliens to the original Alien. But obviously, my opinion on that has changed over time. It's still an amazing sequel, though, and another one I wish I could rank higher. I have to be honest, though, and go with the movies I'm more likely to watch more often. Aliens, unfortunately, is not one I revisit that much. And that's mainly due to the long runtime. When I am in the mood for it, though, it hits. And it hits hard. Aliens is one of those odd films that is worthy of the number 1 spot, yet it sits here at number 5. I'll probably get some criticism for this one, but coming in at number 4 is Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. I know a lot of people don't like this movie. It's one of the most hated in the franchise. In fact, it is the lowest rated in the entire series, and not just the Alien franchise, but the Predator franchise as well. What can I say though? I personally love it. People complain that it's too dark, but it's supposed to be. It was a purposeful choice by the filmmakers to make the lighting as realistic as possible. There are plenty of situations in real life where there are no light sources. Why wouldn't that be the same in a movie universe? Some places at some times are just plain dark. All that aside, I love the setting of this one. I really like the characters, and I think it's an awesome sequel. Like I say at the start of these ranking videos, you don't have to agree or even understand, because this is just my personal opinion. And Aliens vs. Predator Requiem is number 4 for me. We are into the top 3 now with Prometheus, which is a prequel to Alien. I absolutely love this movie. I remember when it was first released, and there was a lot of discussion if it was meant to tie into the Alien universe. Of course, when you watch it, you know it definitely does. I love the creature design in Prometheus. I also love that it's set around Christmas, as evident by the Christmas tree in the spaceship. Prometheus is a standout in the franchise, and it's in 3rd place in my ranking. In 2nd place, and believe it or not, I almost ranked it at number 1, Alien Romulus. Released just last year in 2024, Romulus is the most recent sequel in the Alien franchise. Watching it that first time, I was blown away. Do I love everything about it? No, but that's probably the case with most movies. The pros by far outweigh the cons, however. The pacing of this movie is what really pulled me in. It may in fact be the fastest paced of all the Alien films. I also love the way it directly connects to the original. Alien Romulus is number 2 for me. Which, of course, means, speaking of the original, Ridley Scott's Alien is my number 1 favorite movie in the franchise. Do I really need to explain why? It's basically a creature slasher in space. That's how it plays out. It's a formulaic slasher movie. But an alien happens to be the killer, and the setting happens to be space. It also features one of the most iconic final girls in horror history. Sigourney Weaver as Ripley made such an impact, she was even used to represent the ultimate final girl in The Cabin in the Woods. Who could forget that bush bulge? Alien is awesome, and fittingly, it's my favorite film in the franchise. So, there you have it, guys. My ranking of all 9 movies in the Alien franchise. What do you think? How would you rank these films? Comment below and let me know. And please don't forget to check out Jason's video as well to see how he has Alien ranked. Which franchise will we rank next? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.